Back to your original equation again. Plug in the 2 for x. Don't you get 2 minus 5 times 2, supposed to be negative 8? Okay, 2 minus 5, what do you do first? The multiplication? Or the subtract? Okay. So isn't this 2 minus 10 equals negative 8? Is it true that 2 minus 10 is negative 8? Yes. This is a true statement. So the value that x is 2 is known as a what? It's a solution. Just to review that. Okay, anybody have any questions on these? No. You sure? You're positive. Should we give you a few problems to practice? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Okay, we'll give you guys a few problems to practice. Okay. And I'll take some problems from your book. So hopefully it'll help you feel a little bit more comfortable, you know. Hopefully you'll feel comfortable doing these problems from the book. So let's see, what do you have from your book? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Let's see what you guys think of this. Okay, so look at these problems here. And I'll give you guys a few minutes to do these problems, and then we're going to review them, see if you're on the right track. The last two look a little different. I just want to see if you can put some of these things together. Think on your feet, okay? Can you hear everything? It said 16:9. Okay. Well, just to let you guys know, the first set is done. There's like 3 of them. I'll upload them to the website. No promises that that'll even work, you know. Hopefully it does, because there's always things that could go wrong. And I'll work on uploading them to YouTube too, so if it doesn't work, you could go to what? YouTube. But a whole system that I envision doing with all of this won't be really completed for you this semester. It'll probably be a year. But you'll at least maybe get some of those lectures up. That's in case you need it or want it. You're already here for the lecture, so hopefully that'll be enough. Okay? Okay, so let's go over these. And I think for the first 3, I'm going to try to... You translate the one first. Is that true? Yes. You're going to translate, what number are you going to translate? 9, okay. And what are you going to translate over here? 8, good. Let's just keep it like that. Is everybody okay with the fact that this is what you do first? Yes. Okay, you guys can compare and contrast. Okay, so then you get 4x equals 21. Now the 1 is what? Is negative. You'll get negative 2x is 12. And then what do you do with the 9? 9 is what? Negative. You get 3x is 10. And now what do you guys know about the 8? It's plus 8. Okay, does anybody have any questions on that first translation? No, you sure? Okay. you guys know? 4x now equals, what's 21 minus 1? 20. Okay. Negative 2x equals, what's 12 minus 9? 3. Okay. And you get 3x equals, what's 10 plus 8? 18. All right, anybody have any questions? So you guys want to tell me what happens now? Okay, you divide both sides in this first example by 4. You divide both sides of the second example by negative 2. You divide both sides by what? By 3. In each example, what happens now? Cancel. Cancel. Negative 2 on top, negative 2 on bottom. Positive 3, positive 3. So this will be x equals. X equals. X equals. Now let's do our arithmetic, right? 20 over 4 is? Yes, 5 is a solution. 3 over negative 2. Is it negative or is it positive? Negative. Negative. I'll put my fraction. 3 and 2. Anything cancel? No. You're done. What's 18 divided by 3? 6. You are what? Done. So does anybody have any questions on these three? You sure? Yes. Is that easy? Should we give you a test or a quiz? No. That's the wrong answer. You're supposed to say what? No. Yes.
So we get one test done right when it gets.
If you guys are busy saying no, it kind of makes me think you are still in the what? In the dark. You don't see the light. Okay, notice the following. Are these problems here, the last two examples, are they typical the way I described it? Well, you know, it looks different, right? So we're starting to get to kind of the more different looking things. So what do you think is a tool you should use or employ here to be able to solve these equations? You know, to make it look like something you know how to do. What are you going to do with these now? You got 3x minus 2x. Do you remember we learned last week, we reviewed last week, how to what? Combine like terms, or to simplify. Do you want to know the reason you have to know how to simplify and combine like terms? Do you guys know what the real reason is? So you can solve these what? Equations.